What was your question?
I forgot.
I'm Donnie. I own a company called White Summit Production, and we are here in Colorado Springs. We are a production company. We mainly do filming. That's kind of what we really do here in this town. A lot of commercial work for businesses that need, videos for their website or to build Facebook ads. But outside of that too, we are like a wedding production company. So we do wedding films, wedding photos, DJ services, and we do venue lighting, and we have photo booths as well.
Nice. So how long have you been in wedding?
We've been doing weddings for about 5 years now.
So that's how you got started?
I wouldn't say that's how we got started. I would say we got really I got into filming, actually just doing it. And I started doing weddings because I went to a friend's wedding in Alabama, and they didn't have anyone filming. And I just always thought it'd be fun to try to film a wedding. And so I went ahead and did it, and it turned out, pretty good. And, the rest is history. So,
nice.
Yeah.
So you do DJ lighting, photo booth, video and photo. That's
Yes.
a lot. That's a lot.
It is a lot, We were doing video, wedding videos in the start. And after a while, we kind of ran into some problems with just wedding photographers in general. Just the stuff that they do, they're just in everyone's way. They want to have the best shots, whereas I'm trying to get the same shots. And so, they're just extremely careless with what they're doing. I mean, some of their cameras are shooting out grids on people's faces to get focus. After a while, I kind of found some photographers that I like to work with, and so we kind of, I had them join my company, and so I offered photo packages with them, and then that was great, for the past few years. And so I just decided, I wanted to do other things as well. So we added a DJ. So I found some DJs that I really, really liked. So we added those guys to our team. And then, venue lighting is something that's really easy to do but looks great. So we just have our DJs take care of our lighting. They just put our lights out. They can change it to whatever color. And, the photo booth as well is something that our DJs do. So, photo booths I think are pretty popular. Everyone wants them. So, we just decided let's do that too. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you put it all under one roof, and that kind of makes the team more fluid at a wedding, and everything goes smoother. You get the shots you want.
Yep.
That's the idea.
That's the thing, everyone's working together. So it's really nice to just, have something like a product in Colorado Springs that someone can just come, and talk to one company and just pay one price and get like killer service in every aspect.
So by offering everything, what if a bride or a couple has a DJ they really like, or they have somebody they like? Do they have to buy the whole package, or can they piecemeal it? Or
yeah, they do not have to buy the whole package. We offer everything individually. We offer everything by itself, and then we do discounts the more you do. So if you're picking 2 items, you get a little bit of a price break on each item. You do 3, it's even a bigger price break. 4, bigger. 5, even bigger. But we actually do, if you do all of it, we cut a huge break off of the price, and you get it for like a really, really good price. But everyone wants different coverage. Everyone wants either longer, shorter, just ceremony. So we can do pretty much anything, any way possible, to just kind of fit within whatever people's budget is, or we can just go all out and take care of everything.
nice. So how does your, let's say, photo video package work? Is it time-based? Is it, you have the 4-hour package, 6-hour package? How does it work?
So we pretty much offer a 7-hour package for photo and for video, and for DJ as well. But We have just a ceremony package, so you can do just a video of your ceremony, and we can be there just to photograph your ceremony, and a little bit of time extra outside of that, so we can get a little bit of cool B-roll shots for the video, and then we can get, you know, some really nice shots for photo as well, so we can be there just for that. And then for our DJ service, we have where the DJ can be there just for the ceremony, to mic your ceremony and do all that kind of stuff. And then outside of that, we have just our typical package, which is a 7-hour package. And then if you want us there shorter, we can kind of work something out. But if you want us there longer as well, we have just packages that you can add just each, just 1 more hour, 2 hours, 3 hours to everything. So photo, video, DJ, all that.
Nice, very nice. So you can make custom packages based on the client's needs.
Yeah,
perfect.
Pretty much.
Do you do, like I know most photographers have a free engagement with their normal packages, or some of them are crazy enough to offer free for everybody. Do you guys do anything like that? Do you do engagements? Do you do any other kind of photography, newborns, that kind of stuff?
Yep, so for photography, we stick to just weddings. Like our filming, we do a lot of stuff outside of weddings, commercial work, whatever. But as far as the wedding side of things, we try to stick to just weddings. So for photo-wise, we do offer engagement shoots. If I feel like most people that contact us to do stuff have already had engagement shots done, but we do offer it, and then we also have it in a package deal to where it's significantly cheaper, and then sometimes we're so cool that we kind of hook people up too. If you have a budget and you don't have a ton of money, we can do what we can do to try to make it work for you. I can kind of stretch it out a little bit, and if you come in here really working on your salesman skills and you want a free engagement session with the package and this, that, whatever, we're flexible, so I can make pretty much whatever happen.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So if somebody wanted to meet with you, do you do consults before contracts? Do you meet them beforehand, or what's your process?
Yeah, so we have an office phone number. You can call us, Monday through Friday in the day, and you can talk to me or somebody else, and we can answer any of your questions. We can talk about really anything you want. We do have a space here in this building that it's like a conference room that we can meet at. You can come on in, you and your partner or your mom or whatever, and we can sit down and talk about everything that we offer, answer all your questions, talk about pricing, see where your budget is, see how long you need us for. We can just sit down and figure all that out. We can answer your questions as well. We go to a lot of weddings. We have a lot of insight on what I feel is like a great flow for stuff, and we just know a lot of stuff. So if you have questions about anything, even outside of what we do, we're more than happy to sit down with you and give you some solid advice.
Nice. So you'll help them out. If they don't have a planner, you're there to help out with your experience.
Right. Yeah. We're not necessarily like a planning company, but we know what I feel like is the best way to do timelines in a wedding day. I have my ideas on what looks good for this and what looks good for that. I'm looking at it from like a creative, view as far as video goes and photography and stuff like that. So we know a lot of stuff. We don't know everything, but we love to sit down with people and just talk about whatever.
Do you handle everything in-house, like as far as the editing, the videos, the photos, all that stuff? Does it all happen here in the office, or do you outsource anything?
Yeah, so we do everything here in-house. So in general, when you pick a company that does only wedding photos, they're shooting their photos, they're editing their own photos. When you start getting into like what we're doing, we're like a little bit of a bigger company, having like a lot of legs of the company. People start sending all that editing out, photo-wise and video-wise, but we don't really want to do that. So we do all of our own editing here. So we do all of our own, videos, all of our own photos, and all of it is done right here in this office.
Very nice. So you have a team of photo editors, video editors that you've trained to your style.
Yep. So with every one of our packages, you get, like if you pick the video package, you get 2 videographers at your wedding. Same thing with two photographers. So we have like a lead filmer and we have like a second shooter. So the second shooters they're in charge of all the editing. So they were at that wedding, they were shooting that wedding, and then you have your lead shooter who's there as well. But after the wedding, you've got all the editing is done by the second shooter. So everything is done here.
Very nice. And on average, like a normal day, say you're just doing a couple videos and a set of photos, how long does it take to deliver all that to the client when you're said and done?
Yeah. So when I was doing videos like myself, and I was just one-man show, with second shooters doing my own thing, there's months where I was shooting, 5, 6, 7 weddings in a month, and for me to edit all those videos, it's taken me close to a week to do each video, because we're doing, a highlight video and then a ceremony video, and all that takes 4 days, 5 days. So I used to be, when I was super busy in the wedding season, I was 6, 7, 8 weeks behind all the time, and that's about average. Your average delivery time is going to be, let's say, 8 weeks, on everything. But since we've kind of streamlined it and we do it like we do, we're shooting one wedding, let's say on a Saturday. We're really trying to edit that whole video all next week. The next week is dedicated to editing. So in reality, we're getting stuff to people in about 2 weeks, which is extremely fast for how busy we are. But in our contract, we do say 8 weeks. Now, does it ever take 8 weeks? Not anymore, it doesn't. But yet, average turnaround time now, I'd probably say is 2 to 3 weeks.
Very nice.
Yep.
So do you oversee everything before it leaves your office as the creative kind of head of the team?
I do. I definitely, I'm involved in my own editing. I do a lot of my own stuff, but as far as the second shooters and everything like that, I'm here looking at the stuff as they're editing. I'm always excited to see what everyone's doing. I love to see how creative everyone can be. So I love to just, have people playing what they have so far. I love to give my creative input as far as what I would maybe do a little bit differently. But for the most part, everyone's pretty solid. They've been editing for a long time. So, they pretty much have it down, but I definitely do look at everything in the beginning, in the middle, towards the end, and in the final products, just to make sure that it's at the level that we want. And we do that photo-wise and video-wise.
Very nice. All right, so this is all great information. Sounds awesome. How do people get a hold of you? Where do they contact you?
People can contact me directly. They can call me. I have a second line on my cell phone, so you can call me at 719-696-3966, or you can go to my website, whitesummitproduction.com, or you can email me directly. It's donny@whitesummitproduction.com, or you can come down to my office and hang out with me for a little bit.
Cool. What's your office address?
Oh God.
If you want that. I tell you what, give it to me after, I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, let's do that.
Perfect. All right, well that's it, man. Thanks for taking some time, being part of the Nowhere Project. Make it a high five and we'll get out of here.